大家好，我是悠扬，欢迎收看看门狗军团最高难度全主线流程攻略解说第6期。本期呢，我们会完成 SIRS 章节的所有的任务。现在呢，我们做的任务呢叫做罪证确凿，我们需要调查一个大舞台。这个任务地点呢，其实是艾玛给我们设下的一个陷阱。因为之前呢，他也说过要在1个小时之内呢抓住一个 DeadSec 的成员，然后呢就要把我们给骗到这儿来了。那这里呢，我就换一名干员，然后让他去中这个陷阱去啊。这里我就选上这个奥黛丽，因为他总是被绑架，所以这次呢就是专门让他去干一次被绑架的工作。算上这次他已经是第3次被绑架了啊，可以说是团队里的绑架专业户了。
Excellent.
这也是我自从招募这个奥黛丽以后呢，第1次操控她去进行任务。没想到她的第1个任务呢，就是让她被绑架。因为她是一个老年人，所以呢，她并不是特别灵活，翻墙呢也比较慢。不过这个大门设计就没有意义啊，翻2个墙就能进去。这个奥黛丽太惨了。那接下来呢，我就是再次切换回丹尼斯。
Terribly sorry, everyone, but one of your teammates has been kidnapped.
What a russ! SIRS has got to be behind this. That was way too clever for Albion acting on their own. The question's why.
Well, they're being tortured for information about Malik, of course. I thought that was obvious when we saw that meeting where Emma Child said, and I'm paraphrasing, kidnap someone and torture them for information about Malik.
Fuck. We have to find Malik. Bags, there's got to be some way to get him a signal.
Sure, I've marked a location for you. In his eagerness to leave in a huff, Malik failed to encrypt his last message. It was almost too easy to trace it back to his safe house.
Okay. And?
Malik has a stick so far up his arse it controls his thoughts. By now he'll have noticed his error and moved. But there's no way he isn't monitoring that safe house computer. If we use it to send a message like, return our calls or we tell Charles everything, I'm sure the stick will compel him to listen.
It's worth a go. Agreed. Let's get this done.
Malik's safe house is somewhere around here, but it will be well hidden. Maybe have a look for a slightly off-color brick or an inconspicuous lever.
现在呢，由于我们DeadSec的一名成员呢被艾玛给抓住了，艾玛呢就很有可能从他的口中呢就能得到马利克的情报，就是他所在地什么的。所以呢，我们就一定要提前的去找马利克，先保证他的安全。我们来到这边的广场以后呢，其实这边的楼上有一个升降机可以使用，但是呢，我最后呢并没有在这里用升降机上去，我只是来到这里以后呢，用了监视器，然后呢去干扰一下周围士兵的一些行动。然后这边呢也是有挺多无人机可以让我们操控的，而且呢这个中间这个建筑上吧还可以召唤无人机。
That lever does look a bit dodgy, doesn't it?
.刚才呢，我召唤了一个震爆无人机啊，这个无人机呢血是非常厚的，而且呢是搭载了机枪还有最终导弹。我用这个震爆无人机呢来清一下这附近的敌人。没想到这个震爆无人机这么快就被击毁了，而且呢，它这个位置吧，离我这个升降机的位置还挺近。现在敌人都已经开始向这边警觉了，那我就不能从这边上去了，我就从另一边上去吧。这边呢是有大门可以进的，好在刚才的无人机呢都把敌人给吸引走了，所以呢这边大门的敌人就比较少。而且我还有阿尔比恩制服的给我带来的优势， 敌人也不容易发现我。 我们从这边下去呢，能收集一个科技点。对面的房顶呢，我们不能从这边直接上去，得从后面绕一下。 前方呢一个蓝色的安检口，这边呢就是我之前呢打算坐升降机上来的地方。之后呢，我也会从这里呢逃离，然后在这附近呢有一个文档可以收集。
Bagley, could use some help.
Right. It seems Malik's made some upgrades to security. And since he's both a security expert and a paranoid lunatic, I don't know if you can handle this one.
接下来呢，贝格利会操控一个无人机，然后来完成一系列的接线谜题。对，这个接线谜题呢，不用我来做。然后呢，这个过程呢，我就是要帮他把周围的这些无人机都给清除掉。然后呢，还有一些来袭的敌人。 也都是帮他给清理掉。那我这里呢，就是再次召唤出一个震爆无人机，然后我全程呢就是操控这个震爆无人机来掩护它。
Copy that.
Ha! Drone base. I knew it. Oh, come on, Malik. Make it hard, at least. All that big talk and security drones is all you've got. You hack. Oh, I'm Malik, and I think I can analyze SIRS dossiers faster than Bagley, but my idea of heavy security is automated proxy jumping. Please. All right, you ready?
I'm in.
Lovely jubbly. Really, Malik? Do you really think I'll be fooled by this thing? Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll work out soon.
这个贝格利破解这接线谜题可慢了，比我都慢。你好歹也是个人工智能啊，连我这个人类都不如。
just flip this bit like that, inject this script over here, and voila! No, that did not work at all. Shit. Try to keep them off me this time. Aha! You just thought I'd get obsessed with the brilliant little details amid the larger structure, didn't you, Malik? That's actually pretty clever, but not cleverer than me.
好的，那现在呢，已经把敌人清的差不多了。那接下来呢，我就是把自己，就是这个震爆无人机也给毁掉。我们就飞到一个远点的地方，然后呢，找一个楼房，贴近墙边，然后放导弹就行，就能把自己给炸坏。没想到啊，还没等我自己给炸坏呢，就被后面一个小无人机用电击弹给击毁了。
Message encoded using the same cipher he used earlier, set to repeat every 15 seconds.
Good job, everybody. Now we just have to convince Malik to help us get our friend back.
Excellent.
And thank you. I know this is getting scary, but you're all brave as fuck. I'm proud to call you my friends.
好的，这边的任务呢已经完成了。那接下来呢，我们就需要逃离这个地方。然后就像我刚才所说的，用那个升降机呢逃离就行。
Incoming connection from an unknown encrypted source.
Malik. Patch him through.
You had better have a very good reason for threatening me, or this conversation will be very short.
Your friend Emma Child nabbed one of our operatives. She's probably asking about you.
I see. As it happens, I've been keeping tabs on Emma. But I have a condition. The Semtex is still missing, and if I have any hope of recovering it, I need you to take Emma alive.
Yeah, all right.
Right then. SIRS uses construction sites to interrogate short-term arrests. They're isolated, and it's easy to hide bodies. And my sources tell me Emma just turned up at one.
Yes, and?
If your operative hasn't turned already, that's probably where she'll have her.
Copy that.
The longer your operative is in captivity, the longer Emma has to work on her. Find your friend before they talk, and capture Emma. Good luck.
马利克比较了解艾玛，他知道艾玛呢一般会选择工地来作为短期的拷问地点，然后他正好呢还知道艾玛去了一个工地，那我们现在呢就赶紧赶过去，去找我们同伴的线索。
This is the construction site where Malik thinks Emma Child is holding our operative, which checks out. Security's tighter than a rubber glove on a bowling ball.
Message received.
I have a call from... Strange. This isn't what...
Stop! You fucking idiots!
Who is this?
Emma Child, Director of SIRS Counterterrorism. You are making a terrible error here. You cannot...
Get off my voice channel. Apologies, everyone. Took a moment to work out how they hacked us.
Don't worry about it, Bagley.
On the plus side, it seems Malik's lead was good. It's likely she'll keep her operative close to use as leverage. You should find her wherever you find Child.
好的，刚才呢无人机大闹一番以后呢，终于轮到我本人亲自出马了。这边的高台上有2个人，不太好靠近。正好先去下面拿一个文档。我一直想把这2个人给解决掉啊，因为我想拿他们旁边的那个科技点。我刚爬上来，还没来得及进站暗杀呢，结果就直接发现我了，也不知道是怎么回事儿。那我就先躲一下，我不想跟2个重甲兵打。
Standard quadrant search. Go.
Must be nearby. Check every corner and crevice.
这个科技点就在这个铁网后面，但是呢，从这边过不去。我们需要从后面呢有一个木板，然后木板后面有一个汽油罐，把它给弄爆，然后呢把那个木板炸开，我们才能进去。然后我们需要绕到后面，但后面有2个敌人，我就先把这2个敌人给解决了。这里呢，我干扰了敌人，但是我没法暗杀他，也不知道怎么回事儿。于是呢，我就引爆了旁边的这个汽油管道，结果呢，把我这个小蜘蛛都给炸毁了。那我只好先不拿这个科技点了，先去完成任务目标吧，回来的时候再拿。在白天呢，一旦看向这个水面，就疯狂的掉帧啊！这个问题呢，至今都没有修复。这个水面的优化实在是太差了。这个敌人一旦掉水里，一瞬间就淹死了。这一代敌人竟然是溶于水的，我还是刚刚发现。这边的门呢是被电子锁给锁住的，然后锁呢在里面，我需要把这个小蜘蛛呢先给扔进去解锁。然后现在呢就是等这个小蜘蛛呢先结束冷却，然后呢我再把小蜘蛛扔进去，因为刚才被炸毁了嘛，所以有一段冷却时间。 我的同伴呢并不在这里，但是艾玛本人却在这里啊，真的是小心谨慎，还隔着一个防弹玻璃。
I could have left a fucking bomb in there. Do you want to know why I didn't?
Reckon you're gonna tell me?
Because we have something in common. Richard Malik stabbed both of us in the back. Watch.
Albion's new policing contract as promised. Everything's set your end.
Oh, it will be. But first you're gonna tell me what this is really about.
All right. I'm infiltrating a terrorist group called DedSec. I'm setting up a meeting with them, and your men will capture me before DedSec arrives. So it has to look real. They can't know it's a setup.
You are a piece of work, Richard. What the hell are you getting out of this?
Dead terrorists.
I can't prove it yet, but I think Malik was involved in the bombings and the cover-up. What's more, I think he and his conspirators are planning to do it again.
That's what he said about you.
He would. It's basic tradecraft. Want to sell a lie, weave it into the truth.
So we're just supposed to trust you instead?
I had something more transactional in mind. I have your operative. Help me kill Malik, and you get them back. That door will unlock in 30 seconds.
没想到啊，马利克才是真正的敌人，而艾玛呢，反而是被马利克给陷害的。这剧情反转真的神了。
Hold on. Does this mean Malik is running 0 day?
Impossible to say for sure, but it does look that way. We do know for sure that he's trying to set us up for the next attack.
You know how I feel, but this is risky. It has to be your call.
Let's do it. Even if Malik isn't with 0 day, he clearly wants us dead.
Wicked. So how do we do this shit then?
If you're seriously asking how to kill Malik, I have ideas. A lot of ideas.
What's there to talk about? We drew him out and pow! Turn his brains into fart, bruv.
Yes, that would work, but it's not very much fun. Don't you want to poison him at least? We haven't poisoned anybody yet.
Thanks, Bagley. But I like the idea of just shooting him.
Noted. I'll contact Child and tell her DedSec has agreed to help.
好的，科技点呢也成功拿到了，那接下来呢就可以放心离开了。这边呢正好有一个货运无人机，我们就可以坐在它上面离开。
I have Malik for you. Remember, you want to convince him to meet you somewhere public so we can install some air cooling in his skull.
Right. Let's do it.
Do you have Emma, Child?
No. We have a situation on our hands. We need to meet.
What happened?
She knew we were coming. I think we've got a leak. Could use your help finding it. Can you meet? Maybe Piccadilly?
No. Piccadilly's crawling with Albion. How about Trafalgar Square?
How does that sound, Bagley?
Trafalgar Square is optimal.
Good, it's decided. I'll see you soon.
He's disconnected.
All right, let's talk to Child. It's about time we save our friend.
Capital.
Yes. What?
We're ready to move. Bagley will send you the details. Time to hold up your end of the deal. Where's our friend?
You can have them when Richard is dead.
No. You return them now or we walk. Non-negotiable.
Fine. As a show of trust, I'll order a hot drop at a random location. I will not, however, waste anyone covering them. So get there fast if you want them back in one piece.
艾玛呢，为了跟我们DedSec合作，主动的就放了我们DedSec的成员。现在呢，我们就先去把他给救出来。其实也不用说是救，因为他周围已经没有任何人在看守他了。
There's our missing friend. Uncuff them and send them back to the safe house.
这边呢，一共有2个文档可以收集，然后呢，这个铁板上就是第2个文档，需要用这个小蜘蛛来收集。
You're right.
Honestly, I've had worse flatmates than Emma, Child. I think I need to freshen up, though.
Fucking excellent.
Splendid. As soon as they return, I'll be sure to issue them a pair of fresh underpants. Now, Let's get someone over to Trafalgar Square.
Agreed. Time to end this.
马利克呢又邀请我们去特拉法加广场会面。我们现在已经知道了，他才是一个大坏蛋。那这次他邀请我们去呢，肯定就没有好事儿。
Emma Child for you.
Good. I can see you. Let's go over the plan. The Canadians loaned me an office across the square, so I can keep an eye on you. God bless the Commonwealth. So, here's what's going to happen. There are 4 snipers covering the angles. Here, 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 and here. Your job is to locate Malik. And when you're sure it's him, scratch your eyebrow. That confirms the target. Then count to 2 and duck.
Yeah, and then you put a bullet in me too. Is that how this goes?
I've seen what you people are capable of when you're pissed off. If you don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you. How does that sound?
Agreed.
Fire team leader, report.
No sign of Malik, Mum. Nice clear shot on this dead sick prick, though.
Don't tempt me. Fuck. Where the hell is he?
马利克竟然迟迟没有出现啊！现在呢就已经发现事情有点不太对了。
I really don't.
I don't like it either. Shit. I don't have a filament terminal in here. I'll have to request one. Bear with me. This will take a while.
Bagley, could use some help.
这边呢，我们黑入这个平民呢，显示距离太远，但是我们往脚下扔一个小蜘蛛呢，就是在这个下载范围内了。
Copy that.
I'll scrub their body cam memory to see if it got a look at Malik. That's him by the litter bin. He's either leaving a dead drop or trying to eat out on the cheap.
What is going on?
Fuck. Malik may be doing his laundry. It's a technique for losing a surveillance team. If so, that dead drop has a second meeting location in it.
Is our cover?
I don't think so. He'd vanish if he thought there was a real threat. I'll put the shooters on standby while we readjust.
Not seeing any relevant video or photographs. Keep looking. Searching data exhaust. Nothing. Try someone else. GPS data indicates this person wasn't in the area during the relevant period. Try again.
What the fuck is going on?
Did you really think I could be outsmarted by Nigel bloody Cass? He recorded that meeting because I wanted him to. It got to Emma Child because I wanted it to. And now law enforcement has full profiles on all of you. If you want to live, get on the ground and put your hands on your head.
I think you've mistaken me for a coward.
No, you misunderstand. I meant so the shrapnel doesn't hit you.
马利克呢，竟然在艾玛驻扎的这个加拿大公寓内设下了炸弹，现在直接给引爆了，把艾玛给炸死了。现在呢，马利克又叫来了RBN的士兵呢过来追杀我，他们见到我呢也是直接开枪的。那我们现在呢就赶紧找辆车先逃跑。进入车里以后呢，立刻打开地图，定位上我们戴赛克所在的酒吧，我们呢就藏到这个酒吧里。我们下一个任务呢，正好也是要回到这个总部里去开一个会。我们进入酒吧以后呢，立刻躲到这个房间内，然后把门给关上，躲在这个墙壁后面，然后呢就一直等着，等到RBN的士兵不再追捕我们为止。
No sign of the target yet.
Yo, did anyone know why I'm suddenly wanted? Did someone gas us up? I'm having the exact same problem. Bagley, what's going on?
It seems Malik wasn't bluffing. Your faces are all over the news, and not in a cool way.
Damn it. Bagley, rally everyone to the safe house. We need to debrief.
刚才呢，为了避免敌人往这个屋里进，所以呢，我就是操控了他们的一个无人机，然后呢，在外面呢吸引他们。这样的话呢，我就是脱离了警戒。
There's a potential recruit you may...
This is a message for DedSec. I believe Richard Malik is about to murder me in some gruesome way. If you see Malik, tell him
Canada House was destroyed by a series of explosions, and an individual known to be part of the DedSec organization was seen on CCTV attempting to flee the area. SIRS new Director of Counterterrorism, Richard Malik, issued the following statement.
I call upon my counterparts around the world to treat the DedSec threat with all due vigilance. They are not a resistance. What are they resisting? They are an international terrorist militia. And along with my counterparts in the Five Eyes nations, I am building and
You get the idea. You're fucked.
They're gunning for us out there. We have to deal with him.
Yes, I wouldn't recommend that. All scenarios show DedSec's odds of survival approaching 0 before he can be found. Malik probably worked out the same thing.
Yeah, we actually had some ideas about that. Take it away, Bags.
Done. The working theory is this. Blowing up a government building like Canada House would require bribes, an infiltration team, materiel, and so on. Doing it without leaving a paper trail would be impossible. Some of you nicknamed this paper trail the Malik dossier. We're going to break into SRS headquarters, steal it, and prove Malik was behind the bombing. If we're lucky, we might even find some details on Zero Day. Your missions list has been updated.
这次爆炸呢，马利克也是把这个黑锅呢甩给了DedSec。这一座里呢，DedSec真的是太惨了，一直在背黑锅。但这次呢，我们知道罪魁祸首是谁，所以呢，我们一定要反击。
On the contrary, I think what Malik knows about Zero Day and the bombings outweighs the well-being of any individual operative. Malik ought to be taken alive and interrogated.
现在呢，我们就要黑入 SIRS 总部，去找到马利克文件。这个马利克文件呢，就是马利克为了引起这场爆炸案呢所进行的一切的勾当，这些就是证据。我们就要找到这个证据。
In breaking news, a large explosion has occurred at the Canadian High Commission in Trafalgar Square. SIRS has issued a statement that the terrorist organization DedSec is active once again after months of relative silence. If you suspect anyone of being a member of DedSec, report them to SIRS immediately using your CSAY app.
I'm here. What's our target?
We're here to find some documents we're calling the Malik dossier. Basically, it's the paper trail that proves Malik was behind the Canada House bombings. Problem is, these documents won't be on one computer. They'll be on dozens, scattered across the country.
What are we supposed to do?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Let's have Malik take it.
SIRS uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle, if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government, or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom, instantly.
Wow, look at you.
Break in and connect Bagley to a Filament administrative terminal. He'll do the rest.
As usual.
我们现在呢，先去把楼顶那个科技点给拿了。 这里呢，我本来想来一个空中刺杀的，结果呢没有成功，反而落到了他背后，直接摔到地面上了。我们现在呢要潜进这个楼内，虽然我们首先要做的呢就是把楼顶的服务器给黑了，不过那个服务器呢非常好黑啊，就完成个接线谜题就行。主要的呢就是人潜进去困难，所以呢我们先想办法把人给弄进去。
What's going on?
这里我还电错人了，本来是想暗杀这个带着密钥的人的，虽然我已经把这个密钥给黑过来了，但是我还是想把他给电晕，结果呢还是电错了。那我就先放他一马，反正这个密钥也拿到手了。那我接下来呢就是黑入楼顶的服务器。
In order to access the filament admin terminal from your optic interface, you'll have to align the SIRS satellite network with my packet stream from Bloom Tower. Well done. Now I should be able to stream myself into SIRS's nasty little snoop computer, head to the basement and hack the filament admin terminal. There's an intruder in the building security systems. Channel is being hacked.
I've taken control of building security. But I'd prefer to end this bloodlessly, if you're willing to listen to reason.
Don't fucking listen. Zero Day took over Parliament security right before the bombings. This is their MO.
What are you talking about? I want DedSec gone, but no one else needs to die. You've proven yourselves very skilled, and I could put those skills to use. Join me. You can still make something of your lives.
You really expect us to join you, sick fucks?
0 Day? No, I mean SIRS. You've practically been working for me anyway. And besides, we have a lot in common. We both use violence and manipulation to shape London into something better. The only difference is I know what I want it to be. Strong, stable, unified, safe. This is what I value. What about you?
You're such a fucking hypocrite, you don't even know it.
Fine. If we can't convince each other, then I suppose killing will have to do.
That central server is Filament's admin terminal. Connect me to it to gain access. Well, shit, we've been locked out. Oh, and it seems Malik deployed the microwave drones.
Say again.
Microwave drones, one of Filament's novel intrusion countermeasures. They use little microwave cannons to selectively destroy compromised hardware, sort of like chemotherapy for computers. The server room automatically seals itself while they're deployed.
Suggestions?
Try hijacking one of the microwave drones and use it to shoot the other ones down.
现在呢，我们就要操控一个微波无人机，把其他的7个微波无人机全都给摧毁。
Drones down, server room unlocked. And buggery fuck, Malik has locked me out. He must have a hard line to the server.
Suggestions?
A full power cycle will reset his connection and give us enough time to complete the intrusion. But Filament uses 3 quantum processors with independent power. We'll have to reboot each individually.
Unplug it and plug it back in. Copy that.
Close enough.
现在我用另一个角色叫做霍华德来继续进行这个任务，因为之前呢我操控丹尼斯的时候呢不小心让他被打成重伤了，结果现在只能是换人了。刚才呢贝格利给我们讲了一堆啊，也不知道是说了些什么，也听不太懂，反正就是要把这3个服务器呢重启一下。只不过呢这3个服务器呢只能是手动重启，没法用小蜘蛛互动，所以呢只能是本人亲自去了。
Something about this drone. It can't seem to take a fucking hint.
我们在下载马利克文件的时候呢，在这3个服务器都会出现新的微波无人机进行干扰。我们必须呢把这些无人机都给破坏掉。首先呢，我们就可以操控其中的1个无人机，然后呢把其他2个无人机呢破坏掉就行。中间呢还会来敌人，记住一定要把敌人也都给消灭掉。之前呢我操控丹尼斯进行任务的时候呢，就是因为疏忽了敌人，只是一直在破坏无人机。结果呢，到最后的时刻呢，无人机和敌人呢都一起来打我，我就被乱枪给打成重伤了。所以这次呢，在破坏无人机的同时呢，一定要兼顾敌人。
Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to one Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
Well, this one is heartwarming and incriminating. It seems that the areas of Canada House immediately around the bombs were evacuated in an unscheduled drill. I have an email chain here between the facilities director and an anonymous SIRS account. Funny that didn't make the news.
You think it's incriminating that I tried to minimize the loss of life? Come on, that's so spinnable, I'm motion sick.
Look at this. It's an unredacted mission report, but 2 SIRS agents instructed to plant explosives as part of a training exercise, and it's signed and dated by the Home Secretary himself.
Seems it's a bad day to be the secretary.
stupid drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam. Exciting! Did you know that the head of security for Canada House had a daughter stuck in a Cairo jail? And that she was pardoned the week before the explosion? Why, he would certainly owe a very, very big favour to the SIRS officer who pressured the Egyptians, wouldn't he?
I suppose he would.
Seems that Malik's given up having the microwave drones destroy compromised hardware. Now he's got them targeting you. The effect will be about the same, though.
最后一波呢，会来大量的无人机，还有敌人呢，会直接的开始袭击我，而不是再去干扰这个服务器下载的。所以呢，我们一定要先把这些无人机给破坏掉，然后呢，还要注意不要让敌人呢靠近我。
Honestly, you might as well have titled this "Evil Bomb Conspiracy." Doc.
That's enough. You can't do this. You mustn't do this. I won't allow it.
Independent power has been rebooted. Return to the central core to complete the cycle.
Well done, Buckley. Now let's find Malik before he can do any more damage.
With pleasure.
好的，现在呢文件已经下载完了，我们现在呢就是要出去与门口的运行线的互动。
I'm fully integrated with Filament, and it seems Malik didn't quite have time to cover his tracks. I believe I can trace his position.
Get it done.
All right, let's find you. Too old, too young, too ugly, too female. Ah, there he is. Hello, Malik. You've been disconnected. Is it just me, or does he look constipated? Right, wouldn't be a briefcase wanker without his briefcase. Oh look, seems someone's locked the door on him. Don't worry, there's no way that's going to... Oh no, it worked.
Oi, what the hell, mate?
Well, that's a wrinkle, isn't it? Is he seriously going to try to get away in a car? A car connected to the city-spanning network of automated surveillance devices? That I control.
Auto drive now enabled.
Fuck! Hello again. You know, for all your scheming, you don't exactly think quickly under pressure.
这一段告诉我们不要买自动驾驶车。好的，这边的任务完成以后呢，我们就直接被传送到了这个大楼外面，就不需要我们原路返回了。
I sent the Malik dossier to every media outlet from the GBB to the Aberystwyth Sheep Farmers Gazette. It may take some time to sort through, but it ought to clear DedSec's name. At least for this particular thing.
What about Malik?
Made the mistake of getting into a self-driving car that owed me a favor. It's taking him to a secure location.
Anyone have a good reason why we shouldn't drive that car straight into the sea?
Believe me, I'd love to, but he might be part of Zero Day. I just don't know how this all fits together, but we need to find out.
You hear that, Malik? You're going to help us for real this time.
Bloody hell, you insane robot! Slow down!
好的，现在呢显示任务已经完成了。再往前跑一段啊，前面还有一段贝格利的对话。
Malik has been secured at the safe house.
All right. Well, now that we have him, we should talk to him, find out what he knows about Zero Day. Just don't get too close to him, all right? As long as he's alive, he's a threat.
现在呢，马利克呢被抓到了我们DedSec总部里，然后呢，我们现在就需要去审问他。
Listen, Malik. We know you're responsible for the embassy and the bombings before that too. That is not in question. Confess, and we can be done with this.
The earlier bombings? What are you... Oh, God, I've been captured by morons. I didn't do those bombings. I tried to stop those bombings. I am a patriot, and they called me a crank. even Emma. But that's when I knew that intelligence wasn't enough. To save the Empire, I would need power, and fast.
You knew about Zero Day before contacting us. How do you explain that?
I'm a spy, so yes, I knew a few details about the biggest terrorist attack in recent memory. Truth to tell, I really did think Zero Day was you. That's just Occam's razor. But if you insist on a conspiracy, Albion stood the most to gain. Have you really not thought of this?
Even if what you say is true, it doesn't absolve you of anything. You're not a good man, Malik. You deserve to rot in here.
Oh, I doubt I'll be here long. These walls will fall along with all of you soon enough. This radical cooperative you've created is doomed to fail, like they all are. I've seen it a dozen times in a dozen places. You will tear yourselves apart. We won't even need Zero Day or Albion or whoever. A single unified ideology, a single strong leader. These have been the characteristics of power for all of human history. Democracy and pluralism were anomalies, blips on the timeline. That's what you are, DedSec. A footnote in the history of the Empire. But now the page is turning, and you are not ready for what happens next.
刚才呢，跟马利克对完话以后呢，就感觉马利克好像是知道关于我们DedSec内部的更多的秘密。他说的话呢，也是埋下了另一个伏笔。不过呢，那都是之后的事儿了。那么本期视频呢，也就到此结束。下一期